to West Michigan community and left a hole in its heart. What happened to 18-year-old Devlin Tait? In April, it will be 1 year since Tait, who has disabilities that make him vulnerable, walked through a grocery store parking lot in Ionia County's Lake Odessa and vanished. Tonight, for the first time, the Sheriff's Department is lifting the veil on its investigation and sat down with Target 8 investigator Susan Samples to do it.
Easy idle string band. You're gonna love these guys.
It's not just the bluegrass that beckons. There's a come-as-you-are camaraderie at Bob's Barn.
See, this place is... nobody complains about anybody.
Everyone's welcome at Bob's Barn Jamboree, where the Sunday concerts are free and the post-show mic open.
Devlin came in one day, and he liked the music.
Singing hallelujah.
He did 2 numbers here.
2 songs on 2 Sundays. No one doubted the young relative newcomer would be back.
And this is where the part that when I was recording the one song that the dude was singing, it went black. Oops. That's what's been going on with my phone lately, so...
And he had his phone with him all the time.
If you spent any time in the town locals call Laco, you couldn't miss one thread in his fabric. 18-year-old Devlin Tait.
He was constantly walking around, Lake Odessa, visiting his favorite spots, hanging out at McDonald's, going to the laundry, mat.
So it looks like I might not even be able to do it because I'm not even able to go to the home screen or nothing.
Well, there we go. Gave it a try.
Yep.
Then that day he came up missing.
Ionia County Central Dispatch.
Hi, my name is Sabrina Cook, and my nephew Devlin Tait has been gone since 7:30 this morning. Nobody's seen him since 8:15.
Devlin Tait was last seen at 8:15 a.m. the day he disappeared at Carl's Market here in Lake Odessa. Surveillance cameras showed him walking east through the store's parking lot. That video no longer exists because no one thought to save it at the time, thinking Tait may have left voluntarily, either to avoid a court hearing scheduled for the next day, or he had mentioned trying to get to Arizona to live with his birth mom. But in the 10 months since, investigators say there's been no sign of Devlin Tait anywhere. Not here, not in Arizona.
Do you feel like he's still alive? In my heart, no. It's been almost 40 weeks without a word from him, and he would have called Mama.
No activity on his cell phone, no social media. No one's used his food assistance card either, which still has $200 on it.
Sabrina, do you think that he's still with us?
My heart wants to say so. Moving on and losing hope is like giving up on my family. And that was something that I was taught you don't do. You don't give up on family.
The Sheriff's Department isn't giving up either. The earliest lead, a successful phone ping the night Tait went missing, before the cell phone, which deputies never found, stopped responding.
Both phone pings that came back were local. They were near trailer parks. Now, keep in mind, a phone ping is not a precise location.
The ping showed Tait's cell phone bouncing off a tower near the Lakewood Estates mobile home park. For context, that's less than a mile from Carl's Market, the last seen location. Tait lived here with his grandma, aunt, and his aunt's boyfriend, less than a mile from Lakewood Estates via the shortcut Tait was known to take to visit the woman on the other end of this 911 call.
I'm just concerned because he is a former student in a classroom I worked at, and he comes up periodically and talks to me, but they said that his phone was pinging and they thought he was inside my house. Well, that's a little hard to go to sleep after that. And they never found him, and I'm wondering what's going on.
We've interviewed everybody that knew or was familiar with Devlin in the area that the phone ping.
None are suspects, and neither is Tait's family, which was investigated early on, says Undersheriff Andrew Buchholz. No confirmed sightings of Tait either, despite the community's efforts. What's the likelihood that somebody's going to stumble across his body this spring in Ionia County?
Unfortunately, the likelihood is there, whether that's accidental, whether it's foul play.
Investigators put the odds of accidental versus foul play at 50-50, saying they simply have no evidence leaning either way, despite endless and sometimes incendiary speculation online and on the street.
I've been in this town for 28 years, and people were literally looking at me as if I was disgusting to them, as if I did something wrong.
Tate's family hopes he's holed up with someone who's helping him, and even though they are not considered suspects.
They have volunteered to take polygraphs. We're getting them set up with polygraphs.
I don't have nothing to hide.
Why are you sitting down for an interview about Devlin Tait's disappearance now?
A couple of reasons. One is to make sure that people still are aware that Devlin is missing, that we're not giving up hope. The other thing is to get rid of any misconceptions.
The Sheriff's Department says if you think you know something, go to them, not social media. That is how you can help Devlin Tait take the stage again.
He liked music, and if he is alive, I believe that they'll find him by looking where there's music.
Where do you guys think he is?
I have no clue. I hope he's safe wherever he's at. I hope he's still alive.